Howdy, Possum Patty here. And as you can see, I am clearing a space here in the studio. Doing a little organizing and cleaning up because I need to make room. Company's coming. Yepers, there is going to be a awesome possum meetup. West Coast meets East Coast. I am going to do a live, not right now, but we're going to arrange it. Yes, I'll let you know as soon as we figure out a perfect time. But I am making space in the studio for a meetup with Martha Makes Art. We are going to do an awesome, crafty, live meetup. So I decided I would come in here because company's coming and clean and organize and make a little space. Well, as much as possible. You know, I never get it all done. But I'm in here working on 6 different things at one time. Yes, and I got a big project out in the other room I want to work on too. Maybe I'll get to that later this afternoon. But look, I made a space. I was getting kind of crowded. Everything was creeping towards the middle of the room. So I still got a couple of things here I'm working with. Oh, let me show you. I got another one of those gray baskets from the Dollar Tree. And I have been organizing my Dollar Tree fabric in here. Putting it nice and flat. So I can fit a lot in here. Look at this. This is all of it, right? It's all the Dollar Tree fabric. I put the fall fabric on the top. I thought that would be helpful. But then cleaning up that corner over there, I found this bag of goodies. And it looks very tropical and very jungle-like. But there's Dollar Tree fabric in here. Now, should I leave it in here? Oh, I think I was planning on making a little journal. Tropical style, maybe for next summer, we'll see. But I'm thinking I don't want to leave the, I'm thinking that I don't want to leave the fabric in here. Because if I ever just want to do a random tropical page, say in the beach journal, I might want that fabric. So I don't want it all packed away in here. Yeah, so I think I'll put it in this basket. I'm going to fold it and put it in here. You might remember this. Yeah, this was a great find at the Dollar Tree. And now I'm thinking, ooh, I want to do my tiger lilies. Oh, this is not a tiger. This is a jaguar. All right, I'm going to put it under the fall fabrics. So I got this awesome toucan material. Got parakeets and I got jungle prints, jaguars, black and white, orchids and leaves. I'm going to put that in there like that. I have these little Dollar Tree strip materials on top. I left out this one piece, yeah, because when we were at the beach, there were dragonflies migrating. Yes, dragonflies migrate. And I wanted to take a strip of this. So I'll put that one away later. And then I found a little strip of orange pumpkins to make a skirt for my fall decoration tree over there. All right, so let me get this out of the way. And now I'm going to take this downstairs, file that away, and this I just brought up. Now these things I found down in the magical basement because, you know, I am organizing with these little tiny tubs that I got at the Dollar Tree. They're perfect for some things. getting a craft-a-lanch here. Yeah, so I put those cutouts that I got at the Dollar Tree. You know, they were in the crafty section. Well, I cut them all apart. You know, it was the word autumn. And they had trees and foxes. And then I remembered that I had gotten some a while back, and I wanted to put those in here. And I also found some really fun Halloween stickers that look like die cuts, and some other things that I had cut out. I love these. So I have some of these. I put those in there. Somebody gifted me some little resin items, and I put those in there. And a couple other little Halloween-y things. And also some borders that I made. This was my first attempt at embossing. And I had this awesome mushroom stamp, and I painted these and sprinkled them with gold, and I embossed one mushroom. Like that, made a nice shiny mushroom there. So these are like dark and grungy, right? So perfect for Halloween or fall. And these are the cut aparts I got a while ago. So I'm figuring if I cut them apart, ooh, I got something attached here. Okay. If I cut these apart and actually put them in here, see, and this will be fun to grab, and you know, when I'm decorating a page, it'll be like, oh, I've got things all set in a box, right? If I had to go down to the basement and find one of these and sit here and then cut it apart, maybe it wouldn't get done, right? But if I had this and I could grab this, maybe it'll work. We don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I've got some of these that I need to cut apart and put in here. I probably have enough things floating around. I'll look here and there that I could fill this up with just, you know, things to decorate a Halloween or fall page. Unless it gets to the point where I need one fall, one harvest, and one Halloween. But we'll see. I'll have to get some more of these. So I'm going to work on this later. I'll put that down here. Oh, there's other things. What's this? Oh, here's a bunch of things already cut out. All right. Now we're talking. Let's add that to the stash. I guess I did take some time to cut some of these out. And these were like a sheet of die cuts, whereas the ones I got the other day were just to punch out very easy, very quick. These were the older ones where you actually had to cut each one out. But there's some really cute ones in here, yes. I love cute Halloween. Even if it's a monster, if it's a cute monster. I love it. You might remember these, yes. So these are already cut out, so I'm going to put those all in there. Oh, and there's some fall things in here too, like a hedgehog. And let's see, some pumpkins. Well, it looks like I actually distressed around the edge of some of these. Some leaves and things like that. Well, this is good to know because, you know, sometimes I forget about things because I put them away somewhere and then out of sight, out of mind. Is that what they say? Out of sight, out of mind? Okay. So I got those. I'm losing little eyeballs. Let me put those in there. Oh, and there was a big one. Look at this. Ta-da! That has to go into the Haunted House Journal, doesn't it? I think this might have come with some things I got at the flea market, yeah. Ooh, that just fits in there, maybe, kind of. Yeah, that'll just fit there on top. All right, so I'll do some cutting after. Yeah, it is almost full already. Okay. Well, maybe I'll have two. We'll see. And down in the basement, the magical basement, I must have bought these last year, these little ornaments. Probably had in mind that I would do a tree and then didn't get to it. So here's the ornaments to go on the tree. This is the material for the skirt. Or if I'm doing it real Halloween-y, and I think I will paint one side black and one side more brown, like for fall. I've got this spooky mesh to put around it for the Halloween side. Or I have purple too. And what is this? Oh, I have some spiders and things. I have some spiders to put on there. Oh, I have some with jewels on them. These are really cool. Some people don't like spiders. But it's nature, and you know me, anything that's nature. Okay. So we're going to work on this later. I think I'm going to take some black gesso and paint that side. Get that done. And then I'll get some acrylic paint for the other side. So I need to clean off this table too. Well, the back table, even though it doesn't look like it, I did organize it. Remember, I sort of organized my die cuts and my clear stamps and a couple of things back there. So that's not in too bad of a shape. And now I have some space over there and a pile of stuff on the table because, you know, when you're cleaning, you have this one space where you just keep throwing everything, and this is it. So I'll work on that later. When I took out my gnome book, because at the Dollar Tree, I got these really cool red, white, and blue. They're like ice cream. It's a banner, but you don't have to use it as a banner. I thought these ice cream pops are so cute. And I'll take them off the string. And wouldn't these make really fun journaling cards? And what I want to do with one of them, at least one of them, is I want to do a journal page in the gnome book for Sam back there, the red, white, and blue gnome. Because, you know, he came on the 4th of July before Billy Bean, the beach gnome, came. I don't know how long he's going to stay, so I want to get his picture in the journal before he leaves. These gnomes, they come and go. A few stay, a few hang around, you know, but a lot of them, you know, they travel. Yes, they are traveling gnomes, and they come and they go, which is fine, We're always open to any visitors here at Soggy Bottom. So I have to work on that. Yeah, that whole pile of stuff right there. But I actually did a little journaling. Yes, you may remember that I was working on the Lavender Farm page. And I have my pocket with my faux lavender paper there. And then I made a journaling card from it. And I put this 1930s reproduction fabric that was gifted to me by Joe on this side with the belly band, with the old-fashioned. Yeah, rickrack is kind of old-fashioned, isn't it? Yes. Well, I grabbed a scrap paper and I said, isn't that perfect? It's gold and purple. And wouldn't that look awesome with this? Well, maybe we need to come in closer. So why don't you come on along? Yeah, so I took a piece of this purple and gold. And I found this cut apart, Fill Your Life with Flowers. And I was like, oh, that is possum perfect. And I put it on the back of that. I put the little Lavender Pond Farm sticker on there. And a picture of 3 of the sisters. I know there's 4, but one was working. She didn't come. And it looks like a lavender plant in the background, but it's lavender colored, but not lavender. No, I think that's sage in the background. And that's going to go right into here. You can put it that way, you can put it this way. And then I was like, oh, I want to write some more. So I decided that I would make one more journal card to stick in here. This is loose, so there's plenty of room to do another one. And this is another picture. So this shows the possum dress, and it was an awesome possum dress adventure. So I'm like, I'll have to get this one in there. And I found in my bag of scraps, I'm trying to be good, give a scrap, hashtag give a scrap. I'm keeping those handy because I'm trying to be good about using them up. I think I'll stick this onto this yellow polka dot because you know I'm doing the yellows and the purples on this. And then I'll glue it to the back of this. I might even leave a little white edge because I like the white with the yellow with the white polka dots there. And then do my journaling on the back. And then, oh, I found this one too. A little bit different color. But I like this too. But I'll leave that over there for now because I think I'm going to go with this one. I could put a little of this on the back. I know I keep changing my mind. All right, just get to it, get done. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this down, rip an edge, glue it on the purple, maybe add a little bit of that other paper. Wait a minute, do I hear the phone ringing? I better answer it. That might be Martha. I am so excited that I'm going to do a live, Possum Patty's very first live. I'm going to do it with Martha from Martha Makes Art, and it is going to be on Thursday. What's the date? Let me check the calendar. 22nd. It's going to be on Thursday, August 22nd. West Coast time is 10 a.m. East Coast time is 1 p.m. It's going to be the East and West Coast meetup. I will post that somewhere on the community page, maybe. So I hope y'all will join us for my very first live. And Martha has about 880 subbies, and I would love to see her get to 1,000. So maybe during the live tomorrow, yippers, maybe some awesome possum peeps can join us and then sub to Martha's channel, and let's see if we can get her up to 1,000 subbies. I could put that on here, couldn't I? I'm going to be journaling on the other side. What do you think? Should I add this on? So I'm thinking that, maybe I will work on my lap journal or something. Yes, I'm so excited. I've never done a live. All right, let me get this glued down. Well, that makes it just a little bit more interesting, doesn't it? Should I round the corners? I think I will round the corners and do some journaling. And then I have to go work on my other project. And then I have to come back in here and finish cleaning. make room for my live setup. Just a little journaling on the back about our day at the Lavender Pond Farm in Killingworth, Connecticut. Sister Day with Deb and Dee. We did a farm walkabout, a chicken visit, went to the gift shop, had some lavender lemonade, and took the ferry walk around the pond. Now, I will journal about the ferry walk around the pond in the ferry journal because I did bring Pixie, and I have some pictures of her. But I'm going to put the sister pictures and journaling in this journal. Well, that fills that pocket up. And now I can put this on the shelf and deal with some more things on the table. I'm so excited. I got to clear the table off and make some room for tomorrow's adventure in live. Oh, here's one more thing on the table I want to show you. Tree topper from the Dollar Tree. Because I showed you those other things. I saw this and I was like, oh, it's a kitty cat. And this will go on here, I guess. I can make that fit, right? Might have to bring that spring down a little bit. Get that on there. Oh, yeah, it stays. Look at that. Oh, that's so cute. A journal page finished. Yepers. And I'm just going to pop this on the shelf. That makes one thing off the table. I've got quite a pile of projects to work on over here, but you know, if I don't get it cleaned off, I won't get it cleaned up. I'll just move it aside and set up for tomorrow's live. I'm so excited. Well, I hope you'll join Martha and myself tomorrow. And again, it's going to be 10 a.m. West Coast and 1 p.m. East Coast, Thursday, August 22nd. Well, right now, though, I'm going to head outside and work on a little project with my plant. Yeah, but just for now, I'll say thanks for coming along today. Happy junk journaling. Bye-bye. Plant seeds and pick the blooms. Affirmations for a life of balance, creativity, and fulfillment. Keep my clutter to a minimum. We cannot bring in the new until the old has been removed. Before a garden can be seeded, the ground has to be prepared and weeded. Similarly, to embark on a new project or path, you have to clear both your physical environment and your mental outlook. Removing the clutter will create the space that allows you to feel lighter and think clearer, and eventually to achieve your dreams. Action. Look at all areas of your life and see where you can remove unnecessary items. Does your desk need a cleaning? Your car? And your body? Is it time to start exercising and eating healthier? Or try letting go of abandoned projects and childhood illusions. Begin to clear the debris today.